Hello everyone! Hello, hello, hello. I'm here. It's Sunday. How's everybody doing? We're gonna be doing some tier lists, plus Binding of Isaac tonight. We're going to hopefully get through the last of the tier lists we have, because I would like this to be the end of tier list for now. I kind of want to try Sporkle soon, but we'll see. We'll see. Hope everybody's doing well. You might have noticed another username change. The permanent name of the Twitch, for now, maybe one day in the future I'll want to change it again, but I've been eyeing this name for, like, the past 2 months, and the fact that, like, Twitch is, like, enforcing their policies on usernames a bit more, we're just gonna go with a nice, clean Morgan will BRB. As long as it has my name in it, like, you have no reason to get lost on this big website. You know who I am. But yeah, we got some tier lists lined up. We have an interesting tier list to start with. That's how I'll put it. Who am I? I'm a Mario's guy. Oh shit, chat isn't showing up on stream because Stream Elements isn't linked to my username again. God damn it. Okay. I just noticed that. Uh-oh. Fucking A. I have to do all this shit again? Fuck's sake. Alright, hold on. I'm having a lot of buffering right now, also. I don't know why that is. We gotta do some technical difficulties, y'all. 10% of frames dropped? What is happening? I changed my username once, everything goes to shit. My god. I might have to reset the whole router at this rate. Okay, wait, it is working. Wait. Wait, my mic was muted the whole time? Oh my god, was my mic muted the whole time? Wait, how long has it been muted? Oh my god, have I been muted for like the past 10 minutes? Oh my god, Okay, hi everyone. God damn it. I'm trying to get chat working on screen right now because it's not showing up. Maybe if I just... Yeah. And I just... Yeah, that's not the way you want things to go. It happens, it's all good. It's all good. How did I have this before, anyways? It's fine. And you're good, Atticus, you're good. I'm just figuring out font stuff for chat right now. Hold on. Oh, what a way to start a stream, with things being broken. Some of these are like, why would I ever use any of these fonts for chat? Like, these cursive ones are just like, do you want to never be able to read? Yeah, I have a great, like, terrible font. It's not showing up on stream still. Okay. Use Joker, man. I think, like, the font I, like, picked up is, like, even worse than Joker, man. But I, like, couldn't even do the gag because it didn't update. We're getting there, we're getting there. I would like to start this stream soon. I think it'd be cool. And we'll smile and we'll play. This might work. Not showing up on stream, fuck. What did I do last time? Oh, wait, no, it showed up. It showed up broken, but it showed up. I can see Travis in chat. Well, it's not using the right code. Like, I updated the emote code. Yeah, it seems like some of them are not updated yet? That's weird. How does this font look, also? It kind of looks weird, to be honest. Looks kind of weird on screen. What do you guys think? This font for chat. Is this, like, readable? Emotes aren't showing for you? This is weird. It's weird. It did I did update the emote prefix. Yeah. Looks alright to you? Okay, we think this font is readable. This is, like, the third font change we've gone through because I don't remember what font I used originally. We should be good? We can start? Alright, everybody, welcome to the stream for real. We're like 16 minutes in, we're actually starting. Oh my god. Well, hi everyone. Let's get started. Let's get started now. I updated the emote prefix when I updated my username. Even though it has numbers, it's like also, but it has my name in it, so it's fine. If I ever reach Twitch partner, I can make the username prefix whatever I want, and I won't have to rely on Twitch. So this is Kingdom Hearts Cats tier list. This is the first one of the night. This is like the mouth from Aladdin, the one cave he goes into. I don't know, do people have strong opinions on the cat mouth from Aladdin? I'm like... I feel nothing. I don't hate it, I guess. I don't really feel much about it. The Cheshire Cat from, what is it? Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland. I don't like what it's doing with its feet. I gotta be honest. I don't like what it's doing there. Lion Pete tier? I don't know why there's a Lion Pete tier. Oh, I guess because of this. Man, that really does look like shit. This looks so bad. This is like Redditor Lion. What is this? It really does. It looks a bit shit. Also, like, there's a pretty sizable chat delay I'm noticing. Hold on. I'm gonna try and fix that real quick. Let me go back into the settings, stream elements. It looks so weird. It's like they put just like a beard on a cat. And then they were like, yeah, that's good. That's good. I didn't really introduce tonight's stream. We're doing tier lists and Isaac, since I was muted for a lot of that. Let me just get my overlays going. Dog is laying down on her bed next to you? Hell yeah. I love puppies. Let me get, like, the chat delay to not be so much. Okay, messages are delayed by 0 seconds now. Someone send something in chat? So I can make sure. Okay, yeah, now it just sends. Now it just sends. So there we go. Okay, now we can go back to tier lists. Now we can start for real. Yeah, Lion Pete is like the worst one here. Oh, Oh, this one's cute. What is this? This isn't like a Disney bitch. This is awesome. Almost, like, honestly is hard. Going with my gut, I'm saying S. Chiro. Chirithy. Okay. Chiro is, like, fine. I like Kitty. That's a human? This is a human? Oh, but he's wearing a cat mask. This is Gula? Gula. Where does Gula show up? Who is Gula from Kingdom Hearts? He's like, okay. Lionsaur is pretty cute. That's like fine. They gave a lion like spiky anime hair. No idea. Me neither. This is Lucifer? What is Lucifer from? Is this is like a Disney bitch for sure though. I can tell by the eyes. If they don't have the anime eyes, they're from the Disney movies. If they have the anime eyes, those are Kingdom Hearts characters. This is from Cinderella. They have Cinderella rep in Kingdom Hearts? Oh man, my favorite Disney movie, Cinderella, I just really needed to see it in Kingdom Hearts. I don't know, I don't care about this thing at all. Simba, though? Or no, that's Mufasa. That one's Simba? Mufasa gets B tier, Simba gets A tier. The girl lion, Nala, she's like fine. Is Pete a cat? I thought Pete was like a dog. Yes. He's a cat. Okay. I thought he was like a weird dog. Also, I'm realizing that chat doesn't fade away after a bit. I'm gonna have to change that also. Ugh. Hold on. His enemy is a mouse? I guess. But he's all, like, isn't his enemy also Goofy? Because he's like a villain in a Goofy movie? Never considered him an animal, honestly. Is he Goofy's friend? I thought he was like, I thought they were like enemies. It's complicated. True. Yeah, I don't know. What are my takes on Pete? He just kind of seems like an asshole in a Goofy movie. Okay, one last edit to chat. I think this should work now, and messages should fade after a bit. I don't know. Cheetah? This is the Cheetah Men? Saber. Oh, isn't this thing from Tarzan? I thought this thing was scary as a kid. Scar? I mean, he's like a funny kind of villain, but I put him in like B tier also. But you gotta put Sully in S tier. I didn't even like think about like Sully not being a cat. Like I look at this and I'm like, yeah, he could be like a cat monster. What else is he supposed to be? Put respect on the name of Tigger. Easy S+. There's my Kingdom Hearts cats tier list. Lion Pete. He really does look like a Redditor animal. Oh my god, you know what he looks like? He looks like JonTron. He looks like JonTron as an animal. Okay. So we have Pokemon female characters tier list maker. 77% of people thought this was poop. Oh my god, there's so many of them. I guess there are like 8 generations of Pokemon, but I don't even recognize some of these. Hashtag girl. There's so many of them. This is gonna take a bit. This is gonna be a sizable portion of the stream. I thought, like, people, like, I get why people do the SS. It's kind of like, it's like a Nazi dog whistle, but I get why people do it. Why is it in the middle of the tier list? Why is it in the middle of the tier? Like, if this is supposed to be, like, essentially the S+, why is this in the middle of the tier list? Also, we don't need this many! Why is there, like, a H tier? You only need, like, 5 tiers. Unless there's, like, joke tiers. Okay, so I have to rate all these characters. I have to, like, remember all of them. Which I don't think I'm going to be able to. Acerola from Sun and Moon, though. She's fun. She's a little ghost girl. She brings you to the haunted shopping place. She does do the 3-face. And, like, I know people don't like some of the girl designs by this designer, but I think, like, Acerola is one of the better ones. I give her an A tier. A for Acerola. Agatha? You gotta put respect on old woman fun pics. She's like a B tier. She's, like, fun. Go Grandma. It's like fun that she has, like, that kind of, like, established relationship with Oak, and she's like, oh, he's just an old, shitty dude. He doesn't appreciate the art of Pokemon battling. He just wants to sit in his lab and read, like, books. Who are you? Alexa. Who is this? What game are you even from? From Amazon? Who is Alexa? What game are you from? Am I gonna have to put like a... She's the sister of the first gym leader from X and Y. I'm just gonna create like a question mark tier for like characters I don't know. Because I don't remember ever seeing this character. I don't know when she shows up. The Team Flare admin, like, D tier, because who cares about any of these? She gives you the EXP share. I literally do not remember her. Like, I believe you. I believe that you are telling the truth, and that's her role in the game. I literally do not remember her at all. Like, I could not, like, even, like, assign a character model to her. Who is Amelia? What are you from? You're like another, like, I don't know who you are. I know Annabelle. Annabelle's, like, a frontier brain, and then she becomes, like, a detective in Sun and Moon? I don't remember her super well. I know she, like, works with Looker. Sure, like, C tier. I guess. Actually, the suit is kind of cute. +1 for the suit. Anthea! This is, like, one of N's sisters, right? They're, like, alright. Put that in B tier. I don't know what game this woman is from, but her design is awesome. Which game is this woman from? Where is she from? Argenta. She's a Frontier Brain? Okay. I'm assuming she's like a Platinum Frontier Brain and not like a Gen 3 Frontier Brain. Because if it was Gen 3, I would remember. I would never forget an NPC from Generation 3. I'm putting her in A tier just because her design, like, kicks ass. I don't know anything about, like, her character. Ariana's fine. Maybe she'll go in, like, B tier. Bebe. She just, like, runs the PC. That's like her whole thing. She's, like, fine. The old woman, Bertha from Diamond Pearl. She's, like, fine. Bianca! Bianca's a really good character. I gotta be honest, I think, like, Bianca might be, like, the S tier. Like, just, like, Bianca and Sharon are, like, really great rivals. Even if, like, Bianca kinda doesn't even, like, really become a rival by the end. But she's, like, dope. I like her arc. I always thought, like, my biggest problem with Black and White is that I always felt like, Sharon and Bianca don't get enough, necessarily. It feels like they kind of rush through their arcs a bit, but, I think, like, Black and White 2 kind of make up for that. Blue. What does she, like, do? She's, like, Pokemon Let's Go? What did she even do in that game? Didn't she just, like, steal, like... Didn't she, like, show up at, like, Cerulean Cave or something? She's blue, true. Bonnie. Who cares about Bonnie? This is, like, an anime character? No, wait, she was in X and Y. But either way, like, I don't care. Who are you? Bridget? Apparently she's from Gen 3, but I don't remember Bridget. Oh, dude, you're the... Wait, that's also Bridget. Isn't this, like, the Pokemon transfer thing? Like, Pokemon Dream Radar or whatever? Wait. Then what are you in this? Who is Bridget? What? I need to look this up. Bridget Pokemon. The older sister of Lynette and the host of Pokemon Box Ruby and Sapphire? No wonder I don't remember this character. Oh, no, she's not Dream Radar. She's Pokemon Bank. Okay. Well, I knew she was from one of the DS things. Yeah, Pokemon Box is real. I mean, I think her design is okay, but she's just like a box person. She doesn't really do anything. I don't care about the Team Flare. Although the visor's kind of cool. You get a +1 because that visor's cooler than this one. Oh, this is Sycamore's wife, Burnett. Burnett. Yeah, she's cool. She gets to be A tier. Hell yeah. Caitlyn. Oh, yeah, because Caitlyn starts off as a Frontier Brain, but then she's an Elite Four member in Unova. That's cool. I'll put her in B tier. She's, like, fine. Candace is also, like, a B tier. I don't care about Team Flare. Cheryl? Yeah, Cheryl's cool. Claire? Man, fuck Claire, honestly. Honestly, after what she did. She tells you, like, oh, you beat my gym, but I don't think you're really prepared for the league. I don't think you're really prepared. Honestly, you need to go to the Dragon's Den. You need to teach one of your Pokemon, like, a shitty, doofy TM that you literally need for nothing else in the game. D tier for making me put Whirlpool on a Pokemon. This is Lance's fault she's like this somehow. You're also, like, N's, like, sibling. You're fine. I love Courtney. Hell yeah. You gotta put respect on Courtney. You gotta put respect on Cynthia as well. Like, come on. Cynthia's dope. Probably one of the best champions the series has seen. You're like a X and Y Dahlia? I'm Morgan will BRB? Yeah. I changed the username because I like, Twitch's did their username policy where you can't have any implied sexual stuff and your username, and I didn't want to keep M for Morgan because I hate saying that name out loud, so now it's Morgan will BRB. Because that doesn't make me throw up when I say it out loud. What does Dahlia do? What, like, I'm pretty sure she's from X and Y, but what does she, like, do in it? Oh, she's a Gen 4 Frontier Brain? Never mind. I don't know why I thought she was from X and Y. I'm gonna put her in question mark tier, because I didn't even know what game she was from. Who is the Donna? I don't know who Donna is. Donna, yeah, she's like a cute design. She's like a nice protagonist. Kind of, like, some of these are just gonna be rated on design, because it's like... And, like, even then, if it's just based on design, they're probably not getting super high. They're, like, probably B tier at most. Unless their design's really good, like hers. Battle Chatelaine? Diantha is, like... I mean, I like her design. She kind of feels like a nothing champion to me, though, but that might also just be because she's in X and Y. Her design's cute. Like, yeah. X and Y had good designs that needed a better game. Pretty much. It's a shame we never got, like, Pokemon Z. Respect old woman fun pics. I respect old women here. I respect old women. The protagonist from, like, Pokemon Let's Go? I don't know. Alicia? She's cool. She's cool. She's a cool gym leader. Who are you? Emma. Who is Emma? Hi, Zip. Welcome. Who is Emma? X and Y post-game character going in question mark tier because I literally have never played the X and Y Looker story. And it's wild because I actually played a lot of X and Y when they came out. I never did the post-game story because in no way in hell was I going to navigate, like, the fucking Eiffel Tower city. 2 Ericas. I mean, Erica, honestly, is one of my favorite gym leaders. I don't know if she's quite S tier, but she's, like, I've, like, always liked Erica. I don't know who you are. Evelyn. I don't know who you are. Fantina? She's like B tier. Felicity. Felicity? No, it's definitely not Felicity. How do I say this name? What does Felicity do? Like city. Felicity. Oh, YouTube. Don't stop. Keep injecting me. I don't know what Felicity does. You're the Pokemon Dream World girl. You're cute. Like you. You're a fun character. Black and White has some pretty fun characters. I don't know why, but she was like a standout for me. Pokemon Lottery NPC. But doesn't like the Felicity NPC not even have like a unique, like, design? I thought it was just like a generic design, like NPC. Huh. Flannery? I like Flannery, come on. Yeah, like, again, like, you're gonna kind of see, like, the Gen 3 bias come out, but, like, I like Flannery a lot. I like that her, like, arc is kind of, like, before fighting you, she's, like, unsure of, like, her role as gym leader. She's kind of, like, trying to play herself up to be this, like, badass that she isn't. And then at the end of this, she was just like, yeah, I'm, like, this whole, like, bit I'm doing to try and, like, seem cool is just, like, confusing my Pokemon. It's not working out, and I'm glad you helped me realize that. This is a reporter. This is Gabby, the reporter. Alright, I know I said I have a Gen 3 bias, but I don't care about Gabby that much. She exists. Gardenia. I think Gardenia's cool. I'll give her like a solid B tier. Glacia? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Glacia's design was always cool. Fuck yeah. Weird hair. I've like never like thought about like Gardenia's hair. It's just like normal to me now. You're a frontier brain, you're Greta. I don't even remember what thing in the frontier you run. Hapu. She was like cool in Sun and Moon. I'll give her like a solid B tier. I remember she was like kinda cool. Haley from Pokemon Ranch. I think it's cool that they let her become a real person after she was a me. Put her in B tier. Hilda is like, listen. Hilda's not even like a character to me. When I think of Hilda, I just think of Sienna. So we're making a Sienna tier. Hilda doesn't even exist as like a character. Iris! Iris is a really fun champion. I would put her in like A tier. Maybe even S. Honestly, I think she's as good as Cynthia. Honestly. Janine? Like... Maybe I risk a controversial opinion here. Who cares about Janine? She just exists to replace Koga in his gym. I don't care about Janine. Sorry. Jasmine! Jasmine's fun. Put her in A tier. Jessie? Come on. Come on. Professor Juniper, like, yeah. A tier. Great character, great professor. Lots of fun. This is Jupiter. She's alright. She's alright. I'll put her in B tier. Kahili. Honestly, I'm putting her up there just because I like her design. Claire also, I like her design. Juniper invented feminism in Pokemon, true. Isn't that Karen? Oh, what did I call her? Karen? Her name is Karen, whatever. Whatever. I knew who she was. She's one of the Elite Four members. She has Dark-type Pokemon. Whatever. Claire also has, like, blue hair and pronouns. It's fine. Alright? It's like the same thing, except she's awesome. Karina. Honestly, one of the better X and Y NPCs. I probably still wouldn't put her above B tier, but she's one of the better X and Y NPCs. Chris. Deltarune. Lana. She's, like, fine. But honestly, though, like, C tier. Like, I don't remember Lana that well. And that's, like, crazy, because, like, I think Sun and Moon has a lot of good characters. I just don't remember Lana that well. I know she has, like, water types. And that's it. Lynette. Listen, I'd be insane if I put Lana in C tier and not also put Lynette. So Lynette doesn't really do anything. What's your name? Lenora. She had a little bit of an unfortunate design that they kind of tweaked for America. She's, like, nice. She's nice. As, like, an actual character, she's, like, nice. I'll put her in B tier. Lily! Come on. Come on. Like, Lily's whole arc in Sun and Moon is why that game is as good as it is. Oh, you're like the contest girl from... Oraz. Yeah, I like your design. I remember you being fun. Put you in, like, B tier. Liza? Go to D tier for what you've done. Tate and Liza's fight is, like, one of the hardest fights in all of Pokemon. It's like literally, the Tate and Liza fight is so fucked up. In Emerald, at least. In all the other games, it's just like, oh, you get to fight Solrock and Lunatone and nothing else, and then it's like, oh, okay, that's lame as fuck. But in, like, Emerald, when they've also got the fucking Clay Doll and the Xatu, is crazy. If you go into that fight unprepared, you're going to have a nightmarish experience. I love Lorelei's design. I think Lorelei is dope. Kinda tempted, but I'm not going to. Lucy. This was, like, one of the only Frontier Brains I could beat when I played Emerald as a kid. This was the only one I could beat. And it's mostly because it was, like, luck-based. You just power through a luck-based thing long enough, you'll win. Lucamine? Alright, listen. I usually say, like, oh, you only need, like, 5 tiers. You don't even need, like, a F tier. Like, here's the thing. Lucamine, as, like, she's, like, definitely a terrible person in Sun and Moon. But, like, her character is, like, so fascinating. And, like, genuinely, Sun and Moon tell, like, such a strong story. And, like, she's, like, a very strong villain. I would probably still put her in, like, D tier if that was the case. But at the very least, for what she serves in the story, she serves it extremely well. Then in Ultra Sun and Moon, they tried to redeem her. And they completely fucked up the entire story of Sun and Moon for that. And in the anime. And just... It pisses me off so bad. It literally pisses me off so bad. I fucking hate Ultra Sun and Moon. Like, literally, I'm this close to snapping. I'm this close to snapping. Like, even thinking about it is, like, ticking me off. If you're going to devote yourself to a villain, if you're going to make a villain that is as, like, evil as Lucamine, like, she is a terrible parent to these two kids who are just, like, super nice, and they become your friends over the story of the game. And she's just this neglectful parent who, like, prioritizes, like, fucking random creatures over her kids. And then you're just like, oh, but she had a good reason for it in Ultra Sun and Moon. Like, fuck off. Fuck off, honestly. And it just drags down the whole narrative. Like, the whole thing feels worse off for it. For trying to redeem Lucamine after what she does. Yeah, no, her husband went missing. Because she's fucking insane. She does insane things. It's just like, F tier. F tier for, like, actually managing to piss me off. I like, literally will tell you, like, I don't think any other character will be considered F tier for me. L tier, honestly. L plus ratio, plus you fell off. Yeah, they have her redemption in the frozen Pokemon room! The room where she freezes Pokemon! In stasis! Why are you trying to redeem this character? I'm gonna lose my mind. We can't discuss this any further. I'm literally getting, like, blood red. Like, my face is going all red. I'm, like, starting to sweat. I'm so mad. Lyra is fine. She's, like, a good character design. I don't care about Team Flare. I just don't. Actually, what's your name? Mallow. I remember Mallow being pretty fun. I remember her stuff being going. She's got that fucked up Lurantis, too. That Lurantis is a run killer. That shit's so hard to deal with. But Lurantis is awesome. Team Flare, like, I don't care about Team Flare. Put her in Super Mario RPG, true. Marley. She just, like, shows up in Victory Road, pretty much. She's got, like, a cute design, though. I'll give you, like, B tier. Mars. If you were Arizu, you would be, like, S or A tier. But Mars on her own is fine. Who are you? Mary. What game is Mary from? Oh, wait, she's the radio host with Oak. I'm still putting her in, like, C tier. Because, like, that's, like, I don't remember that show very well at all. Maylene is, like, C tier also. I gotta put May in A tier, because, like, can't, Hoenn is my favorite region. And I think May is a nice protagonist. She has a cute design. Anyways. Mina, I really like her design, too. Mina is going A tier. And she's, like, pretty fun in Sun and Moon. More aloof. Yeah, her bow is really, really nice. Who are you, Mira? Oh, you're the girl in the one cave. Like, C tier. It's just like a random kid who got lost in a cave. Misty. I gotta put respect on Misty's name. You gotta put respect on Misty's name. Like, this is one of the gym leaders that everybody knows, whether it's because of the games where she has, like, a decently, like, hard team early on, or from her many appearances in the anime. You gotta put some respect on her. This is like your mom in Gen 4. Literally wiped Dan Giesling's team. I like the mom better in, Unova. Put Misty in B tier for bike. True! True! Oh, God. This is like the mom from X and Y. This is your mom in Sun and Moon. A lot of the moms don't feel like they do much of anything. Who are you? That's Morgan? That ain't me. That ain't me. I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't know who you are. Nancy? I don't know who Nancy is either. And I definitely don't know who you are. Olivia? Olivia's nice. I liked Olivia in Sun and Moon. Olympia? She's one of the gym leaders in X and Y. Yeah, she's, like, fine. She's fine. Phoebe! I like Phoebe. I like Phoebe. Maybe not A tier, but B tier for Phoebe. Plumera? Plumeria? I gotta be honest, I don't remember a thing she does in Sun and Moon. I know she's, like, Guzma's, like, right-hand assistant. Fuck if I know what she does. She's cooler than Guzma? I literally don't know what she does. Rosa? Like, she got, like, the ones. Her design's fine. Her design's fine. Who are you? Roseanne? I don't know who Roseanne is. Roxanne? B tier for Roxanne. Roxy? She's, like, fun. She's fun in black and white, too. Sabrina. And she's, like, fine. She's one of the more iconic ones, but she's just, like, fine. Sun and Moon protagonist. She's got, like, the chicken hat. Kind of like her design better than the Ultra Sun and Moon. That just might be me being, like, really angry about Ultra Sun and Moon. Actually, I do like Serena's design. You just, like, you're just, like, one of the rivals from X and Y. You don't, like, do anything. Chantal. She's kind of got, like, the coconut head look going, but she's alright. She alright. Shelly! Gotta love Shelly. Who are you? Cinna? The D for being an X and Y character. Skyla! I like Skyla. Skyla's nice. We're in B tier. D for being an Ultra Sun and Moon character. Valerie. It's fine. Camera Girl is fine. Whitney? Her fight is not as hard as everyone makes it out to be. Let me be 100 with you all. Everybody's always like, oh my god, Whitney, she's like the hardest fight in the series. No. She's like one of the easiest like gym leaders in the entire series. You definitely have to prepare for it though. I feel like I never prepare for Whitney and I'm just like fine. I like literally I think like Morty is a harder fight. Probably just everyone who chose Cyndaquil, maybe. I mean even then I've picked Cyndaquil and I didn't have much trouble with her. Like, I've never understood, like, the hype around, like, oh my god, Whitney is, like, the hardest gym leader in the world. It's like, whatever. You are Wick. That's your name. And she was, like, nice in Sun and Moon. Winona! So, I don't know if this is, like, an embarrassing confession. My earliest crush in the world was on Winona from Pokemon Gen 3. I literally don't know who this character is. D for X and Y or Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon character. Zinnia! Zinnia's cool. She's like enjoyable in the Delta episode. There you go. There's all the Pokemon female characters ranked. Lusamine is the only one who obtained F tier, so congratulations to Lusamine. Seal emoji? Oh, you can't make me. They're all so good. Or maybe I could. This one was like A tier. This one looks a little messed up. It's like it's almost realistic, but it's not. This is easy S tier. This is easy S tier. Shrimp. There you go. If you rate any of these seal emojis as F, though, you're going to hell. Pokemon types. Ooh. How do I rank these? Because, like, I like all the Pokemon types a decent amount. Should I just rank them based on how useful I think they are? Or what? What do you guys think? How should we go about this? Fairy and S are your homophobic? Based on what Pokemon I like of those types. Okay. That might be a little harder. I don't know if there's gonna be any, like, low tier types, but I'll try my best to, like, balance it out. Bug type. They're, like, bug type's weird. Bug type's weird. Because, like, there's some generations where I'm like, oh my god, there's some great bug type Pokemon. And then there's other generations that are just like, man, There's, like, nothing here. I mean, Gen 1, you have, like, Beedrill. Gen 2, you have, like, Heracross. Gen 3 has, Oh, God, Gen 3 is, like, my favorite generation. Does it have, like, all dog shit bug types? Oh, no! Anorith is pretty cool. Anorith is pretty cool. Wurmple? Oh, true. Wurmple is cute. Gen 4 has Vespiquen. Gen 5 has a lot of, like, good bug types. Like, Galvantula, Volcarona. There's definitely more than that I'm not thinking off the top of my head. But there's, like, Gen 5 for me is, like, the bug generation. And then, like, what did you get in Gen 6? You got, like, the demon bug. Bug gets S tier because of Pleasure the Vespiquen? True. I don't know. I like the bug type. I don't know if I'm ecstatic for the bug type. There are the bug Ultra Beasts. I kind of don't like Pheromosa that much. But I think Buzzwole is so funny. Caught a male shiny Combee today? Oh, no! I don't know, like, bug type is probably, like, average for me. Named it Copium. We should get, like, the Copium emote in chat from BetterTwitch.tv. Dark type. Why did I open that in another tag? Honestly, like, Dark type is fucking sick. I mean, you got, like, Murkrow, you got, like, Schneasel, you got, like, Houndoom, Umbreon. I'm just naming Gen 2 Pokemon that are dope Dark types. But, like, you got, like, Sableye. Fucking A. I'm trying to think of, like, more Dark types. Like, Incineroar is cool. I gotta be honest, like, Dark type has so many, like, super dope Pokemon. Sneasel and Weavile are, like, straight up some of my favorite Pokemon. They're so good. Fucking hell. Like, I gotta be honest, I think Dark might be S tier. It's, like, hard to say. Scraggy line, Pangoro, like, for real, like, the Dark type, like, if you're a Dark type fan, you're eating good. Spiritomb. It takes a little bit for me to come up with the Mons, but, like, whenever I think about it, I'm just like, oh my god, yeah, the Dark type has, like, so many sick Pokemon. That's S tier. That's S tier. Dragon! Darkrai is dope, too. Dragon is weird. I mean, it's supposed to be, like, the most powerful type in the game. I like Flygon. Salamence is cool. I don't know, are there, like, any other dragon types I'm, like, over the moon about? Like, Dragonite and, like, Kingdra are fine. Like, what is, like, I don't care about, like, Kommo-o in, like, Gen 7. Dialga and Palkia kind of look doofy to me. Giratina's dope, though. Giratina's pretty dope. Repeating songs? Hold on. Dreepy? Okay, Dragapult is pretty dope. Goomy? All I associate, like, the Goomy, like, Goodra line with is the one guy who is insistent on Goodra being a female. Like, that's all I think about. I don't think of, like, anything else. Just that one guy on Tumblr who was like, Goodra is 100% female. Regardless of what anyone tells you, Goodra is 100% a female. He's still at it? Dude, hasn't that guy been at it since, like, 2013 when X and Y came out? It's been 9 years, man. You gotta move on. You gotta find, like, another shtick. Like, shake it up a little. Like, Princess Daisy is, like, 100%, like, gay or whatever. Like, just something else. You gotta dedicate yourself to a new bit, man. Like, X and Y came out, like, 9 years ago. I don't know, Dragon type is, like, kind of, honestly, like, not super stand out to me in terms of, like, designs I like. But that might also just be because they're, like, limited in scope. There's not as many. Actually, Axie is kind of cute. I don't know if I'm, like, a huge fan of Haxorus, though. I don't know. I'm, like, fairly confident in, like, saying it's, like, on the lower end for me. Electric. I actually like using electric types a lot. Electric type, like, I always, like, for some reason, like, if I'm not, like, using, like, if I have, like, an extra slot for, like, a type, I like to fill my slots with electric Pokemon a lot. I think that you can get a lot done with electric types. And there's a lot of great electric types, too. I mean, you got Plusle and Minun, which are some of my favorites. You got Raichu. You got Electrode, you got Magnetric, Luxray. Well, Luxray is not that good. But I like the electric type. I like using it, so I'm putting it in A tier. Fairy is like... There are a lot of good fairy type Pokemon that I like. I don't know if... I don't think I'd put it in S tier. But there's a lot of good fairy types. It's also just kind of like one of the most busted, like, types they've come up with. Like, fairy type being able to counter dragon is insane. Like, on its own. And then it has, like, so many other, like, good, like, strengths. It's an insane offensive type. Jen's, like, doing a face at me. I don't care. If you have a problem with the opinions stated on this Twitch.tv stream, take them up with Jeff. Alright, my boss, Jeff Bezos, will get back in contact with you. He'll file it through Amazon HR. Wait, no, Jeff Bezos doesn't even run Amazon anymore. Dude, who the fuck even is the CEO of Amazon? I, like, literally work under, like, one of their fucking websites, and I don't, like, know you? Okay, yeah, Chicklebun in chat is the CEO. I read Jen's second, so unfortunately Jen lost their position. Fighting types. I like Hariyama. I like fighting types are fine. Fighting types are fine. I don't know, if I'm ranking these in terms of, like, I don't know. I feel like this is too broad. I'm gonna rank them based on how much I like using them. Honestly, though, even then, I think, like, this is all fair. I don't like using fighting types that much. No, changing the criteria, like, all the way through, like, it's, like, C tier. It's fine. There's, like, some standout fighting types. Fire's got some good ones. You got, like, all the starter Pokemon, obviously. You got, like, Arcanine and Houndoom. You got Heatran. It's pretty good. It's, like, down the middle. Flying type is, like, my favorite type, straight up. Flying type is my favorite type. Because I like so many of the bird Pokemon. There's some really unique flying types. Like, you've got some of the bug flying types. You've got, like, Gyarados, which is, like, a favorite of mine. Just, like, I will always make room for a flying type on my team. Even in, like, a post-fly world where you don't need that anymore, like, I'll still slot in a flying type. I don't give a fuck. Ghost type is also, like, pretty sick. I think I like dark types more generally, but ghost type is pretty sick. Grass! Oh, it's got one of my favorite Pokemon, Vileplume. So it's gotta be at least B tier just for that. I don't know. Ground type? Ground is like the same type as rock, pretty much. Ground and rock are the same type. Not literally, but like in concept. I don't know. I can't think of that many standout ground types off the top of my head. Like, you got the Trapinch line. I don't know, like Sandslash. I gotta be honest, this is probably, like, at the bottom for me. In terms of, like, Pokemon I, like, immediately think of and, like, associate with. The snakes from Sword and Shield, I don't even remember their names, to be honest. Like, there's, like, Sandaconda, and then I don't know what its pre-evolved form is. I like ice types a lot, honestly. Ice types are pretty fun. Normal types are pretty fun, too. Poison is... Psychic is at the top. You got, like, a good Psychic type can take you far. I mean, Alakazam is dope. You got, like, Reuclus. I don't know how to fucking say this thing's name. You obviously got the big man himself, Mewtwo. Like, come on. There you go. There you go. I'm just going with my gut at this point. I lost myself. I didn't know what I wanted to rank these on at that point. So I'm just going with my gut. That's what I like. Clyde the Ghost tier list. So these are all, like, different Clydes. Do like me a good Clyde. Let's see. Some of these are, like, I don't know. I don't know about this. Like, what is this one? Why does he look like this? I don't like that one. Like that one. That one's very friendly. This is like a Clyde Rantsona. This is a Clyde Rantsona. He's got a hat. Like the Hanna-Barbera, like Clyde looks like a little bit of a Rantsona. Love that one. .30 Clyde, can't go wrong. He looks a little bit like he's doing a 1,000-yard stare, but you know, he looks like Jello in this. Oh, that one was pretty good. What is like this design for Clyde? He looks like, I don't even know. He looks like Nickelodeon slime. He looks like the Nickelodeon, like, logo. And what is this one? That's not Clyde. That's, like, Trashy, the trash bin. Come on. Eyes are a little freaky, but... That's from cartoon? Which cartoon? That's Ghostly Adventures? You like that, Clyde? Leave him alone, he's nice. I just don't like his design. I just kind of think, like, if you opened up his mouth, you could just, like, put things in it. He's like a bin. This is the best one. This is the best one. And then you got, like, a shaded version of that, like, really good. What the hell is this one? Why did they give it, like, Disney character eyes? I hate this one. That's from Wreck-It Ralph? Why does he look like that in Wreck-It Ralph? Damn, no wonder I thought he had, like, Disney eyes. He looks disgusting. That one's awesome. Funko Pop actually doesn't look that bad for a Funko Pop. Clyde Carr? B for car? I like him with the hat. Put it, like, top of A tier. Cute. Cute? What is this one? Why does he look like that? That's like Pac-Man 2? I don't like that one. These are like barely Clydes, but they're alright. There you go. Clyde tier list. Many lovely designs of a lovely ghost. Gengar sprites. Ooh. It's gonna be hard. No, actually, this one's disgusting. What the hell is this? Modern 3D Gengar is low tier? Are you looking at this thing? Oh, you're telling me like this one. Oh, but this one's low tier because I just like but and then you look at this one. Come on. Come on. I still have Lion Pete open. I hate this one. Like that it's fucked up. I just don't like looking at it. They removed all his cuteness. This one's like dope. Okay? You put respect on Mega Gengar. You put some respect on Mega Gengar. I kind of agree that his, like, regular sprite is a little dumpy, but it's not that bad. Like, is it really that much different from, like, this? Like, the colors are a little washed out, but so are these. He's just a purple fat fuck. There's nothing wrong with that. This one's, like, S tier. This one's so fucking sick. Looks mischievous. I kind of don't like his Gigantamax form. There you go. There's my Gengar tier list. Pokemon male tier list. Oh god, there's so many of them. There's so many of them. Alright, strap in, lads. Strap in, lads. At least they don't have, like, a H tier or whatever the hell the last one had. How are there this many? Oh my god, okay. Whatever. You're like Barry's dad. Like Victor. I have to put a question mark tier also for like guys I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't hate him, but I don't like, I don't know. We'll do what we did for the last one. We'll make like a F tier in case there's like any particular stinkers. D will be for I could not fucking care less. C is like, oh, they got like a nice design at least. B is like, these are alright characters. A is like really good, and then S tier is like the best. Barry's dad is a quirked up white boy goated with the sauce. Why do I always, like, every time I log into Twitch.tv, I feel like the world's oldest 21-year-old. Like, oh, it's not like I've been able to drink wine for, like, 10 months. It feels like I've been doing it for fucking years. Who cares about, like, Dexio? Byron? Okay, so I don't... His name is Adam? I thought his name was Byron. Who is Adam? What? Why do they call him Adam? I don't remember, like Byron's kind of like a nothing gym leader to me, but in the anime, he talks about holes, which is really funny. It's definitely Byron. That's not even his Japanese name. Why did they call him, like, Adam? That's his name in German? Is the person who made this tier list German? Huh. You learn something new every day. Archie, you put respect on Archie's name. Alright, Oraz, Archie, like, absolutely goated. Absolutely. Old man? Alright, well, we have a rule around here. Respect old man fun picks. I still don't care about him that much, but he'll go in C tier. Ooh, I remember you. You're, not Artie. What is his name? Bugsful? Bugsworth? He's the gay one from Black and White. Berg! His name is Berg. Yeah, Berg is cool. Berg is cool. He's like a artist. He's got the art-themed gym. He's like a fun character. He's definitely like canonically homosexual. That is Bendy from Bendy and the Ink Machine. As Bendy from Bendy and the Ink Machine. Oh, your name is, not Astora. Grimsley. That is Grimsley. Grimsley is pretty cool. He's pretty cool. I respect him. He, like, shows up in, like, the kimono in, Sun and Moon. He's pretty cool. Buck is, like... I mean, he's more of a character than, like, Barry's dad. I'll put him in, like, C tier. Who cares about, like, the tall guy, AZ from, like, X and Y? He just, like, shows up and is, like, emo at you, and that at the end of the game, his flower shows up again. It's been 3,000 years. Ball Guy is just Ball Guy. He's, like, a mascot more than anything. I don't know. I don't know, he's just a ball guy. You know the guy who's, like, working under that uniform is, like, the most tired guy in the world? I don't care about Ball Guy. Silent! I like the brothers from Black and White. I'll give them, like, a solid B tier whenever I get to the other ones. Marlon is... or Benson. His name is Marlon. He's F tier. Alright, listen, you might be wondering, oh, Marlon, he's like an unassuming gym leader, right? He's just like, okay. Here's the thing. Marlon is the most insane Pokemon character design they've ever come up with. He's like the most deranged character design they've ever come up with. Like, we need to, like, examine the footage here. Like, I need you all to understand. Do you see the problem? Do you see the problem? You know, like, dark skin, that's fine, you know? Hey, what's up with the feet? Hey, what's up with that? It's like they wanted to commit to making a dark-skinned guy, but they also couldn't. So he's like a white guy with like an insane tan. What is this design? F tier. F tier. That's Tate. D tier for making me suffer. Bede is like... I mean, I would put him above, like, the D tier ones. He's just kind of like a jerk kid. But I don't feel like he's a jerk kid in, like, the iconic way that, like, Gary is. I honestly think, like, Gary is probably the only, like, rude rival that, like, feels like, oh, yeah, this is, like, a good character. It feels like every other time they've tried to do, like, a rude guy, it's just, like, who cares? Like, does anybody, like, I know, like, some people are gonna contest this. Like, oh, what about Silver? Silver's, like, it's, like... The best thing that happens for Silver is that he gets the Crobat to evolve. I don't remember anything else about this kid. Bill? He's like Bill. It's fine. You know what? I'll put him in B tier for Bill. I think he's better than, like, these guys. Gladion is funny? Okay, true. Gladion is pretty good. He was ableist in the ROM hack you played? Gladion? Why would they do that to him? Brendan, like, I don't like the male, like, trainer designs as much as, like, the girls. I'll be honest. They should have had it so that's his hair, honestly. He's, like, fine. Guzma? Come on. Guzma's a fun guy. I don't know if I'd put Guzma in S tier, but Guzma is pretty fun. He's, like, a very fun character in Sun and Moon. Yeah, it's not hair, that's his hat. That's his hat. He just wears, like, a hat that sulks. This is the guy from Sun and Moon. He's, like, okay. Actually, no, I think his, like, friendship with the other, like, electric guy is fun. This is Gay Boy Nasty. Pretty good. Pretty good. Respect. Like, the fire guy? Kiwai? Kiawe. I don't remember him, like, super well at all. I remember he does, like, the fire tricks with his Pokemon. He's a nice lad in the anime. I don't watch the anime. I don't think I've seen a single episode of any, like, Pokemon series that was, like, after Generation 4. Like, oh my god, have you seen Pokemon Best Wishes? No. I don't know what that means. Oh man, they had a crazy episode in Pokemon XY the anime. Did you see it? No? Fucking Sharon. Sharon. Who cares about this guy? I don't think he's quite F tier. He doesn't, like, piss me off, but just, like, who cares about this guy? Charon. He's, like, a nobody. He just, like, shows up in Platinum. Whatever. Sharon, on the other hand, like, he's really good. He's really good. I want to put him in S tier, but he's really good. Clement. Or Citro. Clement is, like, alright. He's, like, a decent... He's, like, actually one of the more decent NPCs in, XY. Honestly, like, you get bumped up a tier also. You're one of the twins? Who is this, like, mustache-looking motherfucker? Who is this? What? I don't even remember this guy. I know Dulce. I know Dulce. But, like, who is this fool? He looks like a dehydrated Mario brother. Leon's fun. Leon's a fun champion. I'll put him in A tier. Who is this? Distmar. Thornton's Dance Studio. Throckmorton? I don't think I'm getting any closer to knowing who this guy is. Drake. Thornton? I don't know who Thornton is. Drake? Respect old man fun pics. Who is this? This is like Ebenezer Scrooge, but as Professor Oak? Who is this? That's Juniper's dad? Bad facial. It kinda is bad though. Like, what is this? He's just got like a hair clump. How would you even begin to grow out facial hair like this? Like, there's nothing else except this, like, clump. How do you even grow it out like that? This is, like, Marshall. He's just, like, a Elite Four guy. He's fine. Not one of the more memorable ones, but he's fine. Isun? He's alright. He's alright. I put him in B tier. K as fuck. He loves Suicune. He likes to chase Suicune. What do you want me to say about Faba? Dude, who cares about Faba? Like, I don't know if he, like, even pisses me off. Faba? Like, he's just like a shitty old guy, and then they just like make him like the replacement for like Lucamine and Ultra Sun and Moon. Who is Ninja? Black and White 2? Bro, did Ninja just become a Lysander? Who cares? Who cares? Gatsis. Okay. So, Gatsis is, like, obviously a shitty guy. He's, like, a shitty guy. That's his whole shtick. He's, like, not a great guy to end. He's a fun villain, though. Like, honestly. Like, when he's kind of, like, hammy. He kind of, like, hams it up. I know, like, some people have complained about, like, oh, he just kind of becomes a generic villain by the end, but I don't know. I think that's fine. I think he serves his role well. And really, I think that Black and White is a story of N primarily over Getsis. Getsis is just, like, you know, the one who made N that way. Because he's, like, a shitty guy. I'm not gonna put him in D tier, but I don't know how high I can place him, because I feel like, oh, if I place him any higher, people are gonna think that I agree with Getsis. I think what he did was awesome. I think he's a good villain. I think he is a good villain. And, he's more memorable than someone like Faba. I don't know what the fuck Faba does. Yeah, C for sis. This is like a big buff guy from X and Y. You know, this tier list is really illuminating to me and telling me how little I think about the male characters of Pokemon. Wolfric. He's like fine. Who is this? This is like Media Fire Professor Oak. Grand Oak. Which game is Grand Oak from? This is like the funniest character in the universe. From Pokemon Home? I thought he appeared in like Sword and Shield. Cause like I actually remember this guy. Pokemon will introduce a new, more fucked up Oak every hour until their demands are met. I literally thought he was like a Sword and Shield guy. You gotta respect Old Man Funpix. He's like the funniest character in the world. Giovanni? Giovanni's like okay as a villain. He's like alright. He's just kind of like a doofy mob boss. He does like a couple of hits and then when he realizes, ah shit, I just got my ass beat by a 10-year-old. He just dips. He doesn't elaborate, he just leaves. He's like, okay, bye. I think he serves his role well as the Gen 1 antagonist. And it's really funny in Gen 2 when, like, Team Rocket is, like, these sniveling guys who are trying to get Giovanni back, and Giovanni just left them all on red. He doesn't give a fuck. He's like, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. I ain't got any interest in this shit anymore. I got my ass beat by a 10-year-old. I'm supposed to be like the Godfather. It's embarrassing. Gladion's a cool rival. I like Gladion. He considers going back in a HGSS event. Oh, I didn't know that. When does he do that? Oh, this is like, how's Dad? Hala. I like Hala. He's cool. You just steal some animals, you stupid asshole, literally. Wally! I like Wally. I kind of wish they did more with him, but in Oraz, he's like, I think he's at his best. I kind of wish they did more with him, but like, as as your de facto Gen 3 rival, because Brendan disappears before he gets a fully evolved Pokemon, like, I think Wally is good. This is like Tan Professor Oak? Which Oak is this? Which Oak is this? This is like an anime-only Oak? Samson Oak. Oh, no, wait, he's in Sun and Moon. Wait, I remember Samson Oak. Not as good as Grand Oak. Not as good as Grand Oak. Emmett? I like the Subway Masters. I'm maybe not attached to the Subway Masters as other people. I'd probably put Emmett, like, B tier, and then, like, Ingo in A tier, wherever Ingo is. Because, I mean, I don't remember them super well. I remember he's, like, fun. They're, like, fun in black and white. But Ingo gets a lot more done with him in, Legends Arceus. Spoiler alert. The game's been out for, like, 2 weeks. This is Aaron. Bugsy? Bugsy is nice. I put him in B tier for Bugsy. Archer? Archer's pretty fun as an antagonist. B tier. Bruno? Man, who cares about Bruno? Who cares about Bruno? Bruno is literally, like, consistently considered, like, the weakest of all the Pokemon leagues. Like, who cares? You got killed by Remoraid in Arceus's game because you were too busy putting Aaron in chat. I understand. Faulkner's fine. Chuck. C for Chuck. Morty's chill. Look at Morty. Look at Morty. Tell me you wouldn't want to hang out with this guy. He looks like he'd be chill as fuck. Koga? B for Koga. Petrol? Proton? Lieutenant Surge? He died in the war, rest in peace. Killed in combat. No, get rid of that. Yeah, Proton's the money man. Proton is the money man. Price, respect old man fun picks, same with Blaine. Brock? Brock is, like, pretty good. He's, like, pretty good. He's got, like, a bunch of siblings in the anime. B for Brock. Lance? He, like, the one Lance moment I always think about is when he has Dragonite, like, literally hyper beam a human being. Lance is not afraid to, like, kill people. I don't know. Here's the thing, like, Lance is kind of an anticlimax compared to, like, doing red. Like, I think when you do red, like, that feels like, oh my god, this is like, the final battle. When you beat Lance, it's like, oh yeah, I have, like, a whole nother, like, 8 gyms to do after this. He's, like, fine. He's, like, fine. He's not, like, the worst thing in the world, but... eh. Will I Am? His design is really good, to be fair. Ingo, I already said Ingo would be A tier. Hop. Hop's fine. Hop's fine. I feel like people haven't decided if Hop is like, oh my god, he's like one of the best rivals, or oh my god, he's like the shittiest guy. And I feel like both sides are like overcorrecting a little bit. I think like Hop is fine. I think Hop is fine. He like serves his role well. He's kind of just like How again, except he has depression. But he's like fine. I don't know. I don't think he's like a character that's like, oh my god, he's like literally the worst. Like, no. There are like so many worse characters in the Pokemon series. But I also don't think he's like the most standout. He's just like a pretty good rival in Sword and Shield. And Sword and Shield just kind of has writing troubles in general. Sword and Shield just kind of has writing problems in general, to be honest. And I'm saying that as someone who likes Sword and Shield more than most people. And, like, if any of you say, like, oh, but I like it more. No, you don't. I put, like, 300 hours into it. You're nothing. Ronald McDonald? Ronald McDonald? Flint? Like, C tier? He gets C for chuckle? Made me chuckle? James, you gotta put respect on James. You put respect on James right now. People ship Flint with Volkner? Volkner is, like, a more interesting character to me than, like, Flint. Like, I don't... Like, Flint is just, like, Ronald McDonald, and Volkner is, like, a little bit... He's, like, a little cool about it. He's, like, cool about it. He's a little bit like, yeah. Don't care about James? I mean, that's fine. I disagree heavily, but that's fine. I think James is cool. He's, like, a lot of fun in the anime. Like, Team Rocket really steal the show in the anime, I think. I don't even care about Ash and Friends that much. Just not invested in anime Team Rocket? That's, like, fair. That's fair. I am, on the other hand, I think that they're a lot of fun. Jesse and James are respectable. Who is this guy? Johnson? Who the fuck is this guy? Juan? Hold on. There you go. L plus ratio, L plus you fell off, plus Fawn fan cam. Kabu! I put him in, like, B tier. He's, like, a cool gym leader. Honestly, like, the gym leaders in Sword and Shield are pretty good. Actually, like, I kind of complained about Sword and Shield's writing earlier, but I gotta say, as, like, in terms of, like, making the gym leaders, like, decently interesting characters, I think they did a good job. Like, I feel like I could recognize all of, like, the Sword and Shield gym leaders and be like, yeah, they're, like, good. Can I make an embarrassing confession? And I don't think this is a popular opinion. I like Callum's design more than I like Serena's design. I always liked this guy's design more than Serena. Maybe it's partially because, like... Wait, did Justin Dance break? Completely? Oh, no. I'm gonna have to fix that later. I'm gonna have to see what's up with BetterTwitch.tv. It works on your end? Oh, it didn't, like, show up on stream. And it's not showing up in chat for me. I think his design is just better. I might also be biased because I don't care about, like, anime Serena, and she's like, oh my god, like, we got the relationship with Serena and Ash, and I'm like, I don't care. What happened to Ash living in the shadow of Darkrai? You think I care about the romantic lives of, like, 10-year-olds? Dude, he can't even win a Pokemon League until, like, Generation 7. You think he can win at romance? Come on. Tabitha, my man, come on, bring it home. Bring it home, come on. You're telling me you wouldn't, like, Tabitha, I would absolutely, like, that's the kind of guy I would hang out with in real life. Like, if I saw Tabitha, like, on my college campus, we'd, like, see each other from, like, across, like, the buildings, and then we'd be like, my man, and we'd go up to each other, and we'd handshake, and we'd talk about, like, stupid, geeky video game shit, because we're both nerds. Alright? Come on. I still like Brawly's Auraz design. I just think it's still pretty simple, like it is in, Emerald, but it's like, they improved it in just the right ways. Except his shoes, I don't remember what his shoes look like. This is just like a guy's dad. This isn't a Pokemon character. This is literally just like they told Ken Sugimori, like, hey, can you, like, draw a picture of my dad? His name is literally Kevin. I like Ethan's design well enough. Is this like another Oak? Is this, oh no, this is Kurt. I thought this was like another forbidden Professor Oak. That's Kurt. I mean, he doesn't really do much in the game, does he? Like, he's the Apricorn guy. Apricorns kinda suck. He, like, breaks his knee when he falls in Slowpoke Well, and then Proton's like, haha, you dipshit. Honestly, I think I might boost the rocket admins. Like, I was thinking BB4, but now I'm like, no, they should be higher. Ariana was like A tier, I'm pretty sure. Alder. Alder is like another, like, who cares guy. Iris is just like a way better champion. What does Alder do except lose to N, honestly? What does he do? Come on. I don't know, like, I'm not, like, I don't know. He's like a C tier. Chairman Rose? Chairman Rose when I'm done with him? He's like, okay. I'd put him in B tier. I think he has a lot of potential as a villain, but they kind of don't do a lot with him, but I still think he's like a serviceable enough character. He has like enough goofy moments, like when he's like in his pajamas in public. That's pretty funny. Elm? Number 5. Professor Elm. He is by far the ugliest of all the Pokemon professors. If there was a sliding scale of Pokemon professor hotness, he'd be down at 10 instead of 5. Despite being the youngest sans Gary, he is already showing premature male balding patterns. His haircut and big nerd glasses only add to his dorkiness, and honestly the look of one having spent too much time inside doesn't do him any favors. He's fine. He's actually, like, an alright professor. That's just what I think of first. From, like, the Ilascock days. Just, like, Professor Elm, he is by far the ugliest. I don't even know what the source was. It was, like, some DeviantArt comment. Lino? Lino? Lino sounds like a name you would get in, like, the Mafia. I don't think that's his name. Like, Lino's the kind of guy where, like Al Pacino would be like, hey, Lino! Grant? Okay, yeah, Grant makes a lot more sense. There's no way this guy is a Lino. Okay, Grant? I actually like his design. I'm just gonna put him in B tier because I like his design. He's just kind of like the second X and Y gym leader, but he also has the funny dinosaur. So that's cool. Lucian. He's pretty cool. Come on. Drake? That's not Lysander. That's literally not Lysander. You put respect on Drake's name. No, wait, he's not Drake. He's Brayden or whatever. But he's cool. He's cool. Someone who, like, worked on, like, one of the anime things, like, really wanted Drayden. Like, they drew him as, like, this super insanely buff dude. Someone wants to know this man very personally. Gordy's cool. I don't own Pokemon Sword, so I didn't really get to see much of Gordy. But I know he's cool. I know people like him. Put him in, like, B tier. Love Gordy. He's nice. He does fucking backflip. Okay, you know what? A tier for the backflips. That's pretty sick. He gets bumped up a tier. Who is this kid? Is that, like, Son of Alder? I don't know who this is. Maxie's fun. Maxie's a fun villain. I like him a lot. Would I put him in S tier, though? It's hard. I think I like Archie more. Which is weird, because I like Tabitha and Courtney a lot. I like them more than Shelly and Matt. But, like, in terms of the leaders, I think I like Archie more. But Maxie's still really good. Crasher Wake. I understand this, Atticus, and I understand and I respect it. Crasher Wake is, like, pretty funny. I put him in B tier. He's not like a character I think about too often, but he's pretty funny. He's just like a big wrestler. I have no idea who this kid is. That's the one who's the other guy's friend. You're this kid's friend. You have to be next to each other. Because you're pals. Like the old man from Isle of Armor. I did make the rule of respect old man fun picks, but I'm still putting you in C. Because I just could not care less. Why? What does he do in Isle of Armor? He's just like an old guy. I think this guy's design, I think he's cool. He kind of looks like a Fire Emblem a little bit, though. Piers. Piers is cool. Would I say Piers is S tier? No. But he's definitely A tier. Piers is, like, up there. Alistair. Alistair is literally my son. Don't even, like, step on my lane. Alistair is so fucking dope. Like, he's just a little shy guy kid. He loves his little ghost Pokemon. Come on. Norman? He's just kind of your dad. Like, I know I usually have the Gen 3 bias, but Norman's kind of, like... He's okay. N is top tier. N is, like, N completes the story of Black and White. He is the reason why, like, Black and White story is as good as it is. His like, character is so compelling. A man who doesn't, like, connect to other people, but rather Pokemon. He's good. He's real good. Peony? Like... I think of him more than, like, Mustard. He's, like, fine. He's, like, Chairman Rose's brother. He's, like, kinda funny. He's, like, kinda funny. Birch? I don't know. He's, like, okay. Like, C tier. Professor Rowan is cool. Maybe it's just because I've been playing so much Gen 4 recently, but Professor Rowan's cool. I put him in B tier. Professor Oak? Respect old man fun picks? Kukui! Bring it home. Bring it home. Come on. You can't not put Kukui at the top. He's like one of the best professors. He's so fun in Sun and Moon. Moderation settings didn't let you call Birch Jontron. Do we have Jontron as a blocked term? That's really funny. Good because you're wrong. No, he's right. He's right. Let the man speak. Birch has kindness in his heart. Doesn't stop him from looking like Jontron. Sycamore's alright. Yeah, Sycamore's like another... Like, he was probably the highlight of X and Y. I think it's funny that when Lysander dies, Sycamore's just like, oh yeah, sorry about that guy. Sorry about that. You should go on with your adventure. I don't care that much about these two. D for being Ultra Sun and Moon protagonist. Hate Professor Sycamore. He's just another pretty boy who makes all the girlies blush or whatever the coffee pasta was. There's like a Professor Sycamore coffee pasta. What were people saying about him? Looker's cool. I like Looker a lot. What the hell? That's so violent. Who is this? Oh, this is like a butler? I don't know who this is. I just want to say thanks, Professor Sycamore, for ruining my gaming experience by adding your damn supposed sex appeal to the Pokemon world and igniting the embers of envy inside me. Actually, I like the Sinnoh protagonist design. Dawn is better, though. Barry? He's, like, fine. Well, no, I've come to appreciate Barry a little more. But I still wouldn't put him above B tier. The, like, Let's Go rival... This guy does, like, nothing. Oh, what's your name? Not Roy. Your name's not Roy. Raihan. Raihan's cool. Raihan is cool. I respect Raihan. Who is this? Who is this? I don't know who this is. Colress? Colress is pretty dope. He's like a fun villain. And then he's like also not a villain though. Hugh? Hugh is okay as a rival. He just wants his damn cat back. Nate. I actually like Nate's design a lot. I have like a weird attachment to Nate. I think he's like a cool design. Hate his hair? Come on. Come on. Bryson? Iceman? What's this guy's name again? Oh, cool, the stream died. I don't know who you are, but you just killed the stream? That was a fucked up trick to do. Uh-oh. I need this to sort itself out fast. We have 22 seconds. Ugh. I could not be more pissed off right now. I could literally, like, toss something. I could toss this entire fucking machine out the window. It takes so long. It takes so long to open anything. 80 seconds? Fuck off. I could not be more mad. Okay, we're connected again. Whatever. Hi, YouTube. Welcome to another, I'm mad about the internet again moment. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all having a good time, though, regardless of this. I got 20 bucks today. Here's me flaunting my riches at you, okay? You wish you had $20 like me. I'm joking. I just don't know what to do when I don't have a chat to bounce off of. Oh my god, we're back. Hi. Hello, everyone. Bryson killed the stream, so I'm gonna put him in RIP tier for killing the stream. It's all his fault. He did this, and now he's been put on death row for it. retweeting the post again on Twitter. Be sure to retweet. By the way, everybody, if you're watching right now, be sure to retweet the post on Twitter for the announcement so I get $1 million of traffic. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe all my videos. Avery... I kind of just wish I got Clara. I don't know, I don't, like, actively dislike Avery. Why does this say the opinion machine's final stand? Because after this stream, it will be put down, and we'll never do tier lists again. That's not true. It's just the last time I want to do it for a while. What do you want me to say? I have literally nothing to say. Silver... Like, Silver is like... Give them a separate tier? No. Gary. Well, Gary, you gotta respect Gary. You gotta put some respect on Gary's name. Alright? Gary is the OG rival. Gary is the original. He was the original rude guy. And I know some people are like, oh, the rude shtick is kind of overdone in Pokemon. Try and tell me that the twist of Gary Oak being the champion at the end of original Gen 1 did not rock your fucking world. Like, this kid who was like a sniveling asshole to you the entire game, just telling you like, oh, you need to get better, right after you like kick his ass. That's like he created the most memorable moment in the entire series. Like, holy shit. Gary gets A tier just for that. Unsubbed for what? Cry about it. Literally, you guys have more to say about these two than I do. I just said I have nothing to say and I put them in F tier. Okay? Like, this is the rule of the internet arguments. Automatically, if you have more to say than the person who, like, said something, you immediately lost the argument. Because you had to justify yourself more. Meanwhile, I don't have to say anything. I'm on the correct side of history, what can you say? Alright? I don't even know who this guy is. He's like a farmer. Red? I like that Red is like... He's like a cool, like, end boss. Honestly, like, I put him at the, like, A tier, because he's, like, such a cool final boss. Like, oh my god, the final boss of Gen 2 is, like, you from the past game? That's crazy. And then also, he has, like, a nice relationship with Red and Gary in Sun and Moon. I also think it's funny that I've, like, successfully convinced everybody to call him Gary, even though he's, like, blue or green or whatever in the games. He's Gary. He's Gary, I'm always gonna call him Gary. Juan should get his own dedicated tier that plays Juan fan cam. Do I have good news for you? Ash versus Gay. It's literally Gary. Like, I'm sorry, if they wanted me to not call him Gary, like, the game makers didn't want me to call him Gary, they shouldn't have made him, like, such an iconic, like, antagonist in the show. Like, he's already an asshole in the games. She, like, just absolutely obliterates Ash at, like, every moment in the anime. Like, Ash will be like, oh, man, I just beat Brock. And then Gary will show up in a Lamborghini surrounded by, like, 15 women that he just picked up along the way. And he's just like, oh, by the way, Ash, I'm already the league champion, you dip. Anyways, You're the protagonist of Sun, you're fine. You know what, I'll bump Silver up a tier. It feels weird having Silver be in the same tier as Avery. Like, that doesn't seem right to me. How? I like How. I think, like, How is, like, kind of just, like, a better hop a little bit. They're kind of going for different things, but I like where How's character goes more. And I like how How is, like, your protagonist, like, the champion in Sun and Moon. Or not Sun and Moon, was it Ultra Sun and Moon? I don't remember, which is the one where the professor is the champion? They're, like, interchangeable. It's, like, the same shit. This is like Gay Boy Nasty. He's one of the frontier brains in Gen 3, I remember that much. What? I don't know, I'm just obsessed with the phrase Gay Boy Nasty. I think it's like a funny phrase. This is like Sir Lancelot Wickstrom. He looks like a DeviantArt gender bend of Fantina. You put respect on his name. He came first. He came first. Alright? I don't know. I don't think about Wickstrom at all. Tierno? They're like... X and Y rivals are so nothing. Like, Tierno is like, oh my god, he dances, and that's like his gimmick through the game, and then Tierno's gimmick, or like, Trevor's gimmick is that he's like a shy nerd. They just do nothing for me. Like, your rivals in X and Y don't feel like, oh my god, these guys have been, like, friends for years, and they're, like, good friends with you. They just feel like... They're just, like, things on a screen for you to look at. They don't feel like they have their own lives or personalities outside of, like, oh yeah, we decided we're in your friend group. We have, like, one gimmick. Better than Faba, though. Steven Stone, bring it home. Bring it home. Steven Stone is like one of the coolest champions. Steven Stone is fucking sick. Look at that outfit. Look at that outfit. You're trying... Don't even step. Okay? Look at how dope he looks. Steven Stone? True. Maybe I'm a little biased because I was an Eyeless Gawk, but... Come on. This is like Clay. They're like a canon of friend group that brought you in because you're new, but you don't know them at all, literally. And, like, by the end of the game, you don't know them much better. Clay is a guy. He's just like a cowboy. Sydney? Is this like hairstyle? I never thought about Sydney's hairstyle before. What is this hairstyle? It's like he shaved most of it off except like... It's like I think as a kid I would have assumed his hair was like a mohawk, but this is like not even a mohawk. This is like... It's like a little flame he put on his head. Not even baby hair. Riley's cool. He has more of a role in, like, the anime and stuff, but he's cool. Roark? Fuck yeah. Bring it home for Roark. Volkner I like. Volkner's cool. Watson? Watson is like the star of an old like slideshow I made years ago for my Pokemon Emerald Random as Fuck Nuzlocke series. And it's like one of the dumbest videos I've ever made. I made it like 10 years ago. That's all I think about when I think of Watson. Didn't he kill a guy in Snakewood? He did. He did. I'm, like, so glad that people outside of, like, my friend group remember Pokemon Snakewood. Hilbert? I actually like Hilbert's design. Wallace? Is Wally not on this tier list? Wally is A tier? Wallace is, like, so good. Honestly, you know what? He's S tier. He's S tier. I'm sorry that S tier is, like, so, like, Gen 3 centric. Like, half of them are Gen 3 guys, but, like, come on. Come on. Wallace is, like, one of the best gym leaders. And he's a cool champion. Unironically, like, a water champion is, like, kind of cool. Not as cool as Steven Stone, but people ship them. You don't know why, but it's funny. They have, like, canon interactions with each other. Don't they? We'll never remember what gen is which. You called them by region name. Yeah, they're close friends. Quote-unquote close friends. Matt is alright. Matt is alright. Put him in A tier. This is the whitest man in existence. He's literally white Eggman. He's, like, literally, like, somehow he's, like, a whitewashed version of a white person. He has no color. Like, literally. Like, there's not even, like, a little faint bit of red, no blush. He looks like he's like a fucked up, like, Dr. Eggman Dracula. My man's wearing, like, the safety goggles, too. Oh. This is the funniest design in the universe. I don't even know where to rank him. I don't even know where to rank him. He's like such a nothing character. He's got like the most hysterical design in the universe. I'm losing my mind. Oh god. He needs his own tier. He needs his own tier. Okay, my face hurts from laughing. What's your one gripe? What's your one gripe? Marlowe? Marshall? Yarrow? I like him. He's like a big buff grass guy. It's also funny because he's a short king. Pretty good. Nanu! Nanu's fun. Nanu's a fun guy in Sun and Moon. Milo, that's his name. Milo's Secret Castle. Cyrus. This is world's oldest 27-year-old. Literally. He is not fucking 27. Cyrus is a good antagonist. I feel like he gets a lot more in Platinum. He's pretty cool. Okay, there you go. That took forever. That was like an hour on its own. We need to move on. We might not even finish all the tier lists tonight unless I like hurry through these. Saddest video game deaths. Shit. Oh my god, there's so many of these. There's so many of these. Oh god. Okay, some of these I'm not gonna know. These are gonna be from, like, games I don't know. How do you tame a horse in Minecraft? Don't know who this is. Don't know who this is. I think this is, like, Walking Dead. Aerith is, like, come on. It's, like, one of the greatest. That's, like, another Final Fantasy VII. This is, like, Advent Children or something. I don't know. This is, like, Last of Us or Uncharted. Never played that. This is, like, a guy... This is a guy getting smited to heaven. I don't know who you are. I don't know who most of these are. I don't know who this gnome is. Don't know what this is. The playlist is repeating itself also. Hold on. Did the stream restart? Yeah, the stream restarted. I had, like, a hard internet crash. I've been streaming for, like, 2.5 hours, but it'll say shorter on Twitch. Half of these are Xenoblade. I've never played, like, any Xenoblade game. Like, I don't know this. I don't know this. I don't know this. This looks like the white woman from Overwatch. I don't know this. I don't know this. I don't know all of the, like, most of these. I haven't played enough games with, like, major character death, I guess. They killed, like, the little British orphan. Little British orphan is dead. Which white woman? What's her name? The one that's with Talon? And she's got, like, the fucked up, like, Irish haircut? Not Mercy. But, like, she was one of the characters they added, like, later on. Moira? I think so. Yeah, this character looks like Moira. Which game is this? Is this Sacred Stones? I feel like the Sacred Stones stands are gonna get real upset about this, but can I tell you, like, I literally did not remember, like, a death even occurring in Sacred Stones. Like, it left no impact on me, I'm sorry. Listen, I acknowledge Sacred Stones is a pretty good Fire Emblem game. But just, like, I straight up forgot this happens in the game. This is, like, Shanaz's death. I don't know who this is. I think this is, like, a Breath of the Wild guy. Bobby, come on. Bobby was the saddest death of all time. Very thematically fitting, too. I think. Origami King, just in general, like, has very strong themes of, like, life is short, but you should enjoy it for all it's worth, no matter if your life gets cut short or not. Just, like, enjoy the time you have, make good friends, have good laughs, because that's what life is all about. I don't remember any of the Breath of the Wild deaths. Can I tell you? I did not play that far into Breath of the Wild. People died in that game? Oh yeah, they all died like 100 years ago. This is like son of the Piper in Fire Emblem 7. Lynn's upset about it. Hector doesn't give a fuck. I don't remember this death either, to be honest. I like Fire Emblem 7 a lot. I actually like... I like 7 more than I like Sacred Stones by a mile. I still don't remember this. I guess I need to, like, play the older Fire Emblems again. F tier for Fates. I could not care less. I think it's good that they died. Death of the Pope. I also don't remember this from 7. Man, I just don't remember any of these. Who is this? This is like Death of Telltale. Emeren's death, I remember. Emeren's death is pretty good. Like, probably, like, the best part in Awakening, and also just, like, after that, the game gets worse. Okay, that's not completely fair to say. I think that, like, the first act of Awakening is really good, and then I don't care about, like, the second and third acts. The second act lasts so long, and that just, like, it's just like, oh, we're at, like, war with another nation, and, like, basically nothing happens. And you just kind of, like, and, like, at the end of it, it's just like, oh, yeah, by the way, there's, like, a guy summoning, like, a devil god. We should probably stop him. And then it's like, okay. And it's weird, because that's when they introduce, like, the children and stuff in Awakening, and it's still just, like, at that point in the game, I don't give a fuck. I feel like after, like, the first act of Awakening is, like, really strong. Some of the best stuff in the series. And then just after that, it, like, drops off. And I don't care that much. I don't, like, the time skip is, like, so nothing in Awakening. Rip Birdman? I don't remember. Does Koga die in, Breath of the Wild? How do you tame a horse in Minecraft? Ah, Fernand's death. Not Fernand. No, wait, it is Fernand. That was a pretty potent moment. That was a pretty potent moment. To be fair, I like, Fernand is kind of like a shitty guy, but that moment was pretty good. I enjoyed that moment. Honestly, might even bump it up to A. When does this happen in Three Houses? Does this, like, happen in, like, the Black Eagles and I, like, forgot? How do I keep forgetting, like, all these Fire Emblem deaths? Like, I played most of these games. Smash this fucking head. Smash it with a hammer. I literally don't remember this. Now, Gerald's death, I remember. This one hurt. That one hurt a lot. When Violet's dad died. Like, his dad was so cool. I was hoping he would be with us for the whole game, and he dies. And it's sad. Which route does Rhea die in? I don't even remember this one. It was so obvious to you that he was gonna die, you were just like, okay, get on with it. I didn't even, like, think about it. I was just like, oh no, yeah, I hope, like, the dad is, like, playable at some point, because he's cool. I guess fuck me for assuming they wouldn't kill him off. Who cares about Fates? How many, like, Fire Emblem deaths are on this tier list? Dude, there's, like, 1,000,000 Xenoblade and then 1,000,000 Fire Emblem deaths? And then there's also just, like, listen, I respect anybody who goes out of their way to make tier lists, because it takes a fucking while. But also, like, holy shit, there's so much, like, Xenoblade and Fire Emblem on this. I don't even remember, when does Edelgard die? Saddest Mario death was Mario in Super Mario World 3, 4. Saddest Mario death was, the Pets Cop 4 video. Welcome to episode 2. We're going to the second level. I don't remember Edelgard's death. Renea's death was sad. Although, I guess this is more Berkut. I'm gonna put it in B for Berkut. Is this, like, even a death? That's just, like, Dimitri's father saying, like, sorry, bud. We can't go to the Super Bowl. We can't afford the tickets. That's Felix's dad. Okay. Man, like, a lot of people talk about how, like, emotional, like, Three Houses, like, story is, and oh my god, it made me feel so bad for these characters. I've always said, like, I didn't find, like, the Three Houses, like, students, like, super interesting. I liked the adult characters a lot more. Partially because it kind of feels like pre-time skip, a lot of the characters are kind of, like, reduced to, like, tropes and such. And even post-time skip, some of them still suffer from that syndrome. Like, I don't know, my main problem with Three Houses is that it feels like it wants to be, like, more dramatic, but also kind of, like, follows, like, Awakening and Fate's, like, character philosophy of kind of, like, these are more, like, tropey, kind of, like, cheesy, like, joke characters sometimes. But then they also want to tell, like, a super melodramatic story. I don't think it's as bad as Fate's is. Like, Fate's just feels like tonal whiplash with, like, a character, like, in Fates, it's like, oh my god, but, like, I'm so sad. Also, my personality trait is that I make shoes. And just, like, that's not, like, but at least in Three Houses, like, they, like, some of the characters, like, get stuff, but it, like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like, especially since, like, pre-time skip is, like, such a significant part of the game, it feels weird to me that they didn't focus on that more. And it feels like a lot of the characters just kind of get reduced to, like, tropes early on. And then once you get to the time skip where it's, like, less than half of the game, it's just, like, Rudolph's death was sad. Rudolph's death was sad. Emil's death, that was... I actually remembered that one. So it makes it better than the rest. I straight up didn't remember, like, most of these. That was a tier list. That was a tier. Create a Mario's size tier list. What? What? Huh? What is... What? Mario's size tier list. What am I ranking this on? Go on. I don't know what I'm ranking this on. Am I ranking it by how tall they are? What am I ranking here? Mario's size. What is Mario's size? How much I like them? I love Mario. I love all of him. He's like a brother to me. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do with Mario's size. I don't know what that means. This feels like just, like, random Mario images they found on Google. The size difference between regular and Super Mario? Maybe? I also gotta pee wicked bad, guys. There's, like, repeat images, too. Like, all of these images, like, repeat at least once. I don't know. I'm gonna rate these on how, like, what year they're from? Because what the fuck else am I supposed to do? Mario's size? I don't know what that means. I don't have to do it? That's true, I could just refuse. Well, anyways, this is probably this. Technically 90, because it came out in Japan in 1990. 2006, this is a newer Mario. If it's above 2015, like, we're just assuming it counts. That's Mario Wii. That's the same thing. Okay, it just repeats. What happened to all the Marios from, like, the late 90s, early 2000s? They just wiped them. Mr. L's designs. Which Mr. L design is the best one? All renders go to their respective owners. Okay. Well, this one's pretty cool. That one's pretty cool. This is like Pixel Mr. L. I don't know. Pixel Mr. L doesn't do much for me. This one's long. This is like if he was like a cartoon character in like Looney Tunes. That one's dope. Respect Brawl Luigi. That's some Mario and Luigi style. He's so long. I mean, I kind of feel bad even ranking these, because these are all, like, fan art. Right? They're all good fan art. I think we might skip. Beautiful cats. Well, we definitely skip cats, but not after we look at them. Post this cat! Guys, okay. If you guys are not in the Sludge SMP Discord, which you should join, I'm, like, in there fairly frequently. I don't actually talk that much in there, but there's a specific thread in there. I'm a mod, I'm a Sludge SMP mod, so I'm being a little bit of a shill, but in the Sludge SMP Discord server, there is a thread under the title Post This Cat, which is just literally posting the GIF of this cat over and over. And literally nothing else is in that thread. I cannot tell you how long this thread has been going. But let me, like, show you right now. This is, like, the stuff you could get if you join. Post this cat. Are you feeling it? Are you ready to post this cat? It just keeps going. It just keeps going. I don't even know how old this thread is. But it's still getting updated to this day. All the way back from July. There you go. Post this cat. Thank God I didn't accidentally leak any mod stuff in there also, because I'd lose my job. It's not a job, but... There you go. That's the story of Post This Cat. Take a moment to appreciate all these cats. I refuse to do any animal tier lists because I refuse to rank God's creatures like this. Rabbit breeds. I will not rank this, but just, like, appreciate it. Appreciate all animals on planet Earth. I wish I could, like, open up all these images and, like, skim through them, but I gotta be honest, we're 2.5 hours into this stream. I kind of want to finish tier lists. Monkey and ape tier list. At least open the one in the middle. There's a bunch in the middle. That's not specific enough when there's this many ones. Clouds? There's multiple clouds. Here's the apes. I refuse to rank the apes. Because these are God's creatures. But take a moment. Actually, this one is the best one. This one's the best one. Look at him. This is like the general. This is a wise old chimp. And then the last one, create an AC Foot tier list. There's only 3? This is the last one. Unless anybody wants to submit some last minute tier lists. This is the last one. Well, there's my AC Foot tier list. Is that it? I'm gonna give everybody a minute. If there's any last minute submissions. Color code them. True? There you go. There you go. Apple. Banana. Bananas. Banana. Oh, those mellow yellows. Pear or coconut? I think it's a coconut. The pears are more shaped in Animal Crossing. Alright. We've got no last-minute submissions. That is the end of our 3-week tier list endeavor. It ended with 3 fruits. I couldn't ask it to end any other way. But thank you for joining me for tier lists. I have to use the bathroom. But when we come back, we'll be playing some Binding of Isaac. No more opinions. Opinions are over, party. If you have any opinions, keep them to yourself. It's funny. I usually don't call this thing out, but I've noticed tier list segments are the time I lose followers. Like, it's happened multiple times now, which is really funny. To be fair, if you're mad about my opinions, that's fair. I did put Swordward and Shieldbert right next to Marlon, but also I stand by it. I stand by my choices. You know, if you live your entire life second-guessing yourself, you'll never get anywhere. Yeah, Zip unfollowed and blocked. But it's fine. So I'm gonna use the bathroom. When we come back, we'll be playing some Binding of Isaac. I'll see you guys soon.